Assalamualaikum and salam Kedah Sejahtera. I am Sarah Nazri, bringing you Bulletin Kedah Sejahtera. Panglima Angkatan Tentera Malaysia General Tan Sri Malik Razak Sulaiman and Inspector General of Police Tan Sri Muhammad Khalid Ismail led the list of recipients of state honours, decorations and medals in conjunction with the 84th birthday celebration of the Sultan of Kedah, Sultan Al-Aminul Karim Sultan Salehuddin Ibni Almarhum Sultan Batlisah. Both were conferred the Darjah Datuk Seri Setia Pahlawan or SSPK, which carries the title Datuk Seri Pahlawan. Also receiving honours were former Kedah State Financial Officer Datuk Wira Said Khairul Anwar Said Abidin and Deputy President of the Kedah Justices of the Peace Council Datuk Wira Tan Hong Eng, who were each conferred the Orang Besar 16 honour. Speaker of the Dewan Undangan Negeri Kedah, Zubir Ahmad, was awarded the Darjah Datuk Setia Sultan Salehuddin Kedah, which carries the title Datuk. Other recipients included Chief Executive Officer of Syarikat Air Darul Aman, Razwan Osman, Mayor of Majlis Bandaraya Al-Wusta, Datuk Abdul Ghaffar Yahya, Director General of the Immigration Department, Datuk Zakaria Sha'ban, and Director General of the Lembaga Kemajuan Ikan Malaysia, Dr. Abdul Salim Tajuddin. Also listed among the recipients were Kedah Police Chief Datuk Azli Abu Shah, Kedah State Executive Council Member Major Besara Mansur Zakaria, and Al-Wusta Member of Parliament Afnan Hamimi Taib Azamuddin. The investiture ceremony also saw several senior public service officers, leaders of government agencies, medical figures and representatives from the private sector receive state honours and medals in recognition of their contributions to the development of the state and the nation. The Sultan of Kedah, Sultan Al-Aminul Karim Sultan Salehuddin Ibni Almarhum Sultan Batlisah, called on the federal government to cooperate and refrain from creating any administrative obstacles to the state's development efforts, including the management and exploration of rare earth elements or REE, which are the rightful resources of Kedah. His Royal Highness declares that as a state rich in natural resources, the state government's right to manage and benefit from these strategic mineral resources should be respected for the sake of development and the well-being of the people. The royal address was conveyed in conjunction with the Istiadat Menyembah Tahniah and Penganugerahan Darjah-Darjah serta Bintang-Bintang Kebesaran held in celebration of His Royal Highness 84th birthday at Bailarong Seri Istana Anak Bukit. At the same time, the Sultan of Kedah expressed concern over delays involving several strategic infrastructure projects, including the Sungai Kedah and Anak Bukit flood mitigation project, which have yet to be completed, and it has affected the lives of local residents. His Royal Highness also advised the state government to continue managing its finances prudently, strengthen the industrial sector, attract more investments and prioritize education, skills training and technology development to produce more skilled workers among the children of Kedah. Furthermore, His Royal Highness expressed hope that poverty eradication initiatives would continue to be strengthened to ensure lasting social prosperity. Kedah continued to strengthen its position as a competitive investment destination by recording 183.7 billion ringgit in approved investments between 2021 and 2025. The Chief Minister of Kedah, Datuk Sri Muhammad Sanusi Maknor, said the achievement demonstrated that the state's development agenda under the Greater Kedah Initiative remains on the right track despite the challenges facing the global economy. He stated this during Istiadat Menyembah Tahniah and Penganugerahan Darjah-Darjah serta Bintang-Bintang Kebesaran in conjunction with the 84th birthday celebration of the Sultan of Kedah at Istana Anak Bukit. According to him, investor confidence was further reflected in the decision by Austrian company AT&S to increase its investment by 10 billion ringgit in Kulim High-Tech Park alongside the development of strategic projects in the Kulim Industrial Corridor, Kedah Rubber City and the Bukit Kayu Hitam Special Border Economic Zone. He further stated that the state government would continue strengthening investment coordination to create more high-income employment opportunities for the people. To meet the demand for skilled manpower, the state government has also implemented the Kedah Young Professionals Program and is currently developing the Pelan Hala 7 TVET Kedah to produce more highly skilled workers. Having said that, He mentioned various public welfare initiatives have continued to be strengthened, with more than 34,000 recipients benefiting from various assistance programs in line with the state's development and public well-being agenda. Efforts to cultivate the reading and appreciation of the Al-Quran among the community should continue to be reinforced through the involvement of all parties, including educational institutions, mosques, parents, and the wider community. Chairperson of the Education, Religious Affairs, Communications and Information Committee, Dato' Ustaz Muhammad Azam Abdul Samad, said Al-Quran Festival 3.0 serves as an important platform to promote the culture of reading, understanding, and appreciating the Al-Quran in daily life. He announced this while officiating Al-Quran Festival 3.0 at Stadium Sultan Abdul Halim, Sukamananti. From his perspective, the state government, through collaboration with the Jabatan Hal Ehwal Agama Islam Negeri Kedah, will expand Al-Quran reading practices in religious schools, tahfiz institutions, and mosques to nurture a generation that is closer to the Al-Quran. He therefore stressed that cultivating the Al-Quran should begin at home and continue in everyday life so that it becomes a guiding principle for society. Meanwhile, he urged young people to make positive use of digital technology and artificial intelligence, or AI, to spread the messages and teachings of the Al-Quran through various social media platforms. The Kedah State Government emphasized that physical development alone is insufficient to ensure the progress of a state without accompanying human capital development based on the teachings of the Al-Quran. The Chief Minister of Kedah, Datuk Seri Muhammad Sanusi Maknor, said spiritual development will continue to serve as the foundation of every state development agenda to nurture a society that is not only economically advanced but also firmly adheres to Islamic teachings. He stated this while delivering his speech at the closing ceremony of Al-Quran Festival 3.0 at the Kedah state level. In his estimation, the program of reading one page of the Al-Quran daily at Wisma Darul Aman, which began in November 2024, successfully completed the recitation of the entire Al-Quran at the end of June. During the same event, SmartFix, as the main sponsor, presented a Zakat Wakalah contribution worth 20,000 ringgit to be distributed to Asnaf recipients, Kafah teachers and Tahfiz institutions. The Chief Minister also conducted the SmartFix Lucky Draw with a grand prize worth 10,000 ringgit during the closing ceremony of Al-Quran Festival 3.0. The festival also received support from several major sponsors, including PKNK, SmartFix Center, DKD, as well as co-sponsors Ambia Enterprise Indra Berhad and Lembaga Zakat Negeri Kedah. Bulletin Kedah Sejahtera ends here. Follow the latest developments of the Kedah State Government on the digital platforms of Urus Penerangan Darul Aman. I am Sarah Nazri. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.